This is the latest in my attempts to circuit bend something. This is a Barbie karaoke machine. As you can see up top here, I've added some bends. Here's the back. There's also some variables right there. The corresponding numbers written in magic marker here correspond to here, all except for 6, which are freely tweakable. The main two you're going to use probably with this thing is number 2, which is the voice, which it is running through a I have a microphone ring in here. There are no effects either on this preamp or on the amplifier itself. 1 2 1 2 1 2. As you can see, it's a clean signal. If you turn number 2 on, voice, 1, you can change the echo by adjusting out. This one is the main adjustment, and this one tweaks it a little bit. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Test 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 test, and you can get some real distorted stuff in there too. Test test test. Now you can also use an input as an auxiliary input. You can use an input the same way. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, and then flip it off and it goes back. There's little marks, slashes I made to show where the off is on all of these switches here. The other thing you're going to want to use, and you can use it as a tape player, but you can also adjust the regular tape playing right now. If you hit number 3, you can adjust the tape speed. And once you have the tape speed adjusted somewhere, all these other buttons come into play. Like that's number 1. It kind of tweaks it, flips it a little bit, fuzzes it out. Number 4 does the same thing. Number 5 as well. And both of these down here freely work. This one also pulls out and does some adjustments. You can also, using any blank tape, I'm using a little Barbie one that comes with this. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6. Test 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 test. 1 2. And you can 1 2. This is a test for the tape player. 1 2 1 2. A test for the tape player. 1 2. Okay. And then one two, a test for the tape. So you could record all sorts of things, I guess, and play them back at various speeds. There's some volume controls up front here. That's about it. It doesn't look pretty, but this is a prototype, the first one I've ever bent, so that's pretty much it.